Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, Dunkin' Donuts, Popeyes, McDonald's. Now, objectively, these places were the key component to every kid's childhood. And I'm not just saying that just to say that because it's a fact and it's true, but I can also vouch because at one point in time, I was a jit myself. It was like a trigger every time I'm in the car, whether I'm in the backseat or the front seat. I sit there and mind my business, probably listening to some old Drake, Taylor Swift. Now, I would see a fast food sign and then that was it. My mind at that point was just made up. I just needed to have that food. It's like I could just taste it. Let's just say let's just say it's Burger King. Them fries with a Whopper and a side of burger sub properly wrapped inside a bag, bro, like... My bag, at least, that I was going to demolish when I got home. Well, that was the goal anyway. So I'm sitting there. My mom is probably using her paws to drive. I'm sitting there in my head coming up with different ways to ask her, can we get some food? Going through all the algorithms in my head, you know? How, why, and how many times should I say I love you to her? Or when should I say I love you in the sentence to her so she can get me the food? The goal is to get some food. I mean... What's the worst she can say? No, right? Like, that's all she can say. So, of course, I ask, hey, Mom? Yes? Now, here's where I have to stall a little bit so I can create a conversation to lighten up the mood for what's about to go down in this here vehicle. In school, I would just like to say, I love you, by the way. Anyway, I was getting A's on my homework, and my crush said I'm cute. And she said you should give me some food. Majestic, let me tell you something. And right here is when she would tell me something far worse than anything you could possibly imagine. It's like a code for all moms to say this, and it hurt. It truly does. Feels like all moms are like programmed to say this sentence. Like she took words out of her mom handbook for all moms across the world. They stay calm when they say this, but deep down, they are very happy to say this. Excited even. I should have never given birth to you. The pain. No, but all seriousness, she would tell me that we have food at the house, and then me being the smart and persistent guy that I am, I wouldn't want to hear none of that, so I would find a way to persuade her, and eventually we would go get some. One of the best things ever was having my hero sitting there at the window, properly holding food, ready to give me my birthday present. Thank you, you kind soul. And then we would drive off. Now, sometimes the food would be messed up, but it was still good. And I wouldn't say nothing because it would be too much work to get the orders right. And we would be in the Honda Civic with it. We trying to go home. But then one day I thought to myself, man, it must be easy. All you gotta do is hand food out and you get paid for it. Are you serious? That's slight work, bro. Fast forward a couple years later and I can say, man, working drive-thru is horrible. There's a lot of things that go into it, you feel me? Now, your first day won't be so bad, you know, because they're teaching you. Okay, cool, you know? Second day, third day, but this day, the fourth day, you better be on some manager level status because that's what they expect from you, apparently. And as the drive-thru hero, you need to make drinks, listen carefully while you take orders. Of course, with a smile, because apparently that's a part of your uniform. Then you gotta pay them out, rinse and repeat, and there's also like a little timer thing that you need to keep under a certain amount of seconds. And if the timer gets in the red, don't let it get in the red. Order, make drinks, suffer in silence, but smile, pay them out. Take order again, make drinks again, complain for 10 seconds, pay them out. Take order again, make drinks again, and what's the third one? Realize you're doing this for minimum wage and it's hot as hell, and then you pay them out again. It's a never-ending cycle. And what makes it worse is you have to wear these cartoon-looking headphones that beep in your ear to when a person pulls up and wants food. And you start getting mad, you know? You start thinking these thoughts. Because a piece of garbage wants to come to where you work, your establishment, to get some food. And it's not their it's not their fault that they just came here to get something to eat, you know? They don't know that you're having a bad day. They don't know that you have a coworker named Jose talking to you and asking you frequently, do you wash your carpet grippers? And he's distracting you while you're taking their order. There are some rude customers out there that just don't care. Hi, welcome to Whack Arnold's. How may I take your order? Okay, so you want a number 6 with no mayo, anything else? Okay, so you want barbecue sauce and 3 number 2s, no onions on those, and you would like a side order of salads, but you wanted me to make that into the combo. So basically, those come with fries, and how many salad combos will that be? Okay, so you want 10 salad combos, and anything else? Oh, okay, so you wanted those salad combos to be with vanilla milkshakes, and what was the other drinks for the other combos you wanted? Sorry, sir, we don't have no more Coke. Well, sure, we have a lot of drinks. We have Sprite, we have Fanta, we have root beer. Well, sir, if you want, I can get other drinks. Coke is not the only drink that we... But, sir, wait.
Yes!
So after sitting here meditating in the comfort of my own living room, I feel bad for all these fast food drive-thru people, you know, who work that shift. And since I experienced it, I can confidently say I can I'm still gonna go to the drive-thru. Nah, for real, I ain't getting out of my car though. Like, even if I were to go inside and order my food and potentially get it faster, you know, I am not getting out of my car. I'm still gonna go to the drive-thru, you know. It's the convenience. Y'all stay safe though.